Last updated 14/29, April 24, 2018. Storm coach Craig Bellamy has been impressed by the Warriors' defense in 2018. Melbourne Storm coach Craig Bellamy can't recall a Warriors side defending as well as the current NRL lineup and says his team will have to be at their attacking best to get the win in their Anzac Day clash in Melbourne. The Warriors are joint competition leaders after their bruising defensive display set up a win over fellow frontrunners St George Illawarra last Saturday. Bellamy said the Warriors were outstanding, and despite a strong recent record over their opponents, would present a huge challenge for the defending champions. The Warriors face a tough assignment against Melbourne on Anzac Day. Obviously the Warriors have had a great start to the season and are top of the competition, Bellamy said. Redmore, Lino gets teammates backing Manly crisis Stephens Harris, Johnson, Kata out Manly aren't a one-man problem Green worries Storm skipper, I don't watch all their games but I can't remember the last time a Warriors side defended like that, they were outstanding last week. Defense has been a key part of the Warriors' success in 2018. Because of the occasion, it's always a really tough game and it's going to be exactly the same tomorrow night. After struggling early in the season, the Storm appear to have rediscovered their attacking mojo over the past 2 rounds. While that has coincided with a change in halfbacks with Riley Jacks replacing Brodie Croft, Bellamy said it was more to do with their vastly improved completion rate, a really good sign for us as before. The last 2 weeks we scored 1 try in 2 games but in the last 2 weeks we've scored 40 points and then 34 so there's a huge improvement there with our attack. The simple part of that was that we hung on to the ball a lot better. Warriors coach Stephen Carney said his team would need to replicate their defensive display against the Storm if they were to underline their credentials as a title force. They have only won 1 of their last 5 meetings. Absolutely, they've really turned up the heat in the last couple of weeks in the way they're attacking. The defense has always been very good so we've got a pretty good idea what we're looking at tomorrow night. The Warriors will be without Kiwis halfback Sean Johnson, who is still struggling with a hamstring injury, but Carney had full faith in his replacement Mason Lino, who starred in the Dragons' win. We just didn't want to take the risk with Sean, and the young fella, Mason Lino, who's come in there has done a pretty good job the last 2 times he's been required, so he's looking forward to it, Carney said. AAP